welcome back to episode 2 of the Delta episode run through with my current team. I swapped out Crobat for Sandslash, so yesterday we got that shard from Zinnia, so I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to go. I will ask the man that's always scared. The rocket will be launched soon. You must be Mia. Mr. Stevenson told me he was expecting you. This way, please. Ooh, I get an escort. Professor Cosmo, if I may interrupt you. Oh, Mia, thank you for coming. And you brought the meteorite shot with you. Well done. Mia handed over the meteorite shard to Professor Cosmo. I was rather surprised to learn that you knew the professor. You really do seem to make connections everywhere you go. Now then, Professor, could I ask you to explain once more about the current plan? Indeed, please come this way. I imagine that you've heard some of the situation from President Stone already. Our current plan involves using the infinity energy within our rocket. Combined with the life energy of humans found in keystones, we will start off by artificially replicating the massive energy that is triggered at the time of mega evolution. We will fire the energy produced from our rocket into space. Then, we will create a warp hole. By creating a warp hole in the path of the incoming meteoroid, we hope to be able to transport it somewhere far away from here. As a matter of fact, this technology already exists and has been incorporated in some of our commonly used devices. I think you know what I mean. Those panels that spin you about when out you come, warp to another spot. I imagine you've stepped on such as audacious plan, and using such technology you would. May I ask where exactly the asteroid will be warped to? Well, we're not entirely sure, but we do have a device that links the warp holes. We've named it the link cable. Okay, so now we're referencing the GBA games. But there's no need to worry. Based on our theory, we can at least be guaranteed we will be sending it away from our planet. However, we've realized that we will need more energy than originally anticipated to control the link cable properly. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but with one more meteorite shard... Really? They're so demanding. Oh, enter dramatic music. Who is that? Oh, that's the escort. Excuse me, young lady, you can't just let yourself in here. Oh, what's the harm in it? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Right? Ugh. But what is her role? I don't understand. Who are you? What are you doing here? Me? I'm Zinnia. Just a regular old tourist, nothing more. Dreaming of a little trip into space, eh? Oh, I see. So this is a come of human technology and of hope and blood and sweat and tears and, well, the list gets kind of long and boring. But it contains everything, huh? I know all about it. And just about what kind of energy you're going to fuel this rocket thing. The abdominal technology humanity first thought of 3,000 years ago. So you're once again planning to claim this is the best for humanity, or best for the world. It's a snap of your fingers to repeat the sins of the past. Worse, if that I overheard is true. This time you're about to commit an error more abominable than before. Tell me, would you rather sit here, wringing our hands, waiting for the meteorite to strike us? Ah, what's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokémon League champion, and I guess I'll hang my hopes on what our current champion will have to say. So, how about it, Mia? What do you think? Do you have some better idea? You bet I do. Oh, really? Well, that's promising. You'll have to tell me so we can get these guys straight. Look, I'm not here to criticize the way you guys are looking at this, but I want to be sure you've thought this well and good through. You know, there are necessary sacrifices, and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. What is the best you can do with all your knowledge and technology? Instead of trying to make something out of nothing, you'd repeat the mistakes of the past straight up. No, you're going to add new mistakes on top of it. That really takes the cake. You guys need some imagination. Whoops. You were in the middle of a conversation or something, right? Sorry about that. I guess we'll let ourselves out then. Come on, Esther. This is a very weird girl. She's one to talk, but she doesn't exactly help. was that woman? And the way she spoke to us, it's almost as if she came here for some kind of confirmation. And yet, I feel as though I should know her from somewhere. Oh, Professor, forgive me. I believe you were trying to tell us something before that woman interrupted us. Ah, yes. You see, in order to complete the warp hole, we need another meteorite chart, an extremely pure one. Then should we head to Granite Cave once again? No, the kind of meteorite we need this time can only be found at Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls? I see, perhaps we will learn something there. I will head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you are ready. I feel we might discover more than a meteorite chart there. What a runaround of a task! What I know about Zinnia is that she's possibly related to Claire, as in gym leader Claire from Johto, which I buy into. I completely can buy into that, which is a theory by Birdkeeper Toby. Okay, I know we can soar, but then I have to actually navigate, so I'm just gonna fly. So we're going to Fall Harbor Town, and that would be the first time I pronounce it correctly, because before the anime I would just say Fallible, and then I realized, well, that would make sense if it's Fall Harbor. So excuse me if I sometimes may mispronounce it and say Fallible Town, but no, it's Fall Harbor. I do like the way they redesigned the meteor holes, and I think they did a good job with, Meteorite Falls looks awesome. I mean, even in the original games, it really stood out as a location because of its really bright colors. We need to find Steven. Every time I say Steven, I think of that Christmas song about the Nido King that falls on Steven. Ah, there we go, we're making some progress. Oh, maybe he's outside. Oh, come on, man. This is the Roots Around Rustboro music. Where is he? He can at least be on time for our appointment, for goodness sake. Oh no, wait, this is Slaveport, sorry. No, it's not. Talking nonsense, it is root music. Oh, well, that would be because we are now close to Rustboro City. Okay, so... Yes, do your thing, Lugia. And yeah, and this Lugia is definitely not the one that I use for battles. One of my friends knows that I like Lugia, and he said, oh, you can have this one. I said, oh, I don't really have one, but I love Lugia, so I would much rather have a Lugia using Waterfall. Okay, Steven Stone, where are you? So rude. Yeah, I suppose so. I did actually find Repel in my bag as well. Where is he? Ah, there's a cabin. Anyone see him? Oh, there's a trainer. Okay. I haven't fought these trainers, so... so they're dragon tamers. Well, let's see what you got, Nicholas. Ooh, a Flygon. Poor Flygon, it looks like he's never gonna get his Mega. Ooh, and these are strong. That's good, because outside I fought a trainer and he had level 15. I think a Slugma. Ha! He flinched. Ooh. Okay. I'll just go for another waterfall. I don't really want to waste moves at this point, because maybe we fight Zinnia again, or a multi-Pokemon team. Thank you, Lugia. The Lugia I actually use is one that has the multi-scale ability, whereas I think this one just has pressure. But I'm not complaining at all. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh my goodness, if I still need flash. My whole team is now full of Pokemon that has HMs. Okay, well. Come on, Battle Girl. Do you want to fight? Okay, what does she have? I'm assuming she doesn't... Oh, she does. I was going to say she doesn't have fighting Pokemon. She has dragon types, but waterfalls are pretty good for fighting type trainers as well. Let's just take care of him once and for all. I like the design of mine show. I haven't had a chance to use one, and I don't really think I have a spot on my X team. I do have 2 spots to fill on my X team at the moment, which I'm still deciding on what to use, but in terms of typing, I don't think mine show is gonna do it. There's another one. Oh, this is exciting that there are actually NPCs we can battle. Ooh, Altaria. I like Altaria. Well, what I think I'll do is I'll show you my Ampharos. Ooh, that's not good. Well, you'll faint before 3 turns are over. Because you only have 1 move anyway, so... Okay, let's go for a Thunderbolt. I know Mega Evolving also makes me weak to her Dragon moves, but I think a Thunderbolt should take her out in the first turn. And if not, Power Gem will surely do it. I still don't really understand Mold Breaker. I even looked it up. So, if you know, please comment how on earth Mold Breaker is useful in a battle. Because I don't see it. Yay! It's a misunderstanding. You're an Altarian, that is awesome. Good choice. Ooh, wait, a double battle, so... Let's do... let's keep it as it is and see what they have. They look like... Usually it's fighting and psychic. Would one of them have fighting, one of them psychic? Ha! Nailed it. See, I would have liked to see now that Medicham Mega Evolve. So... I don't think I have anything that I can use. Is Psychic weak to Bug? I'm gonna find out anyway. Oh no, did I just use the flying move on Medicham as well? I don't want to do that. Hariyama looked a lot more scary in Generation 3, and then the anime. I really don't like the Hoenn anime because all my favorite Pokemon sprites in Gen 3 they messed up. Oh yeah! So yeah, Hariyama looks ridiculous when Ash fought Brawly, and he's this little... he's actually tiny, whereas when I first saw Hariyama in the Victory Road, I thought, whoa, that is massive. Thunder, what do we have? Should we have Thunder or... oh no, the accuracy is really bad. No, it's not worth it. Nope. Thank you. But thank you for asking. Iron Fairy grew. Oh, it didn't faint. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna waste any moves on you right now, so... Oh, actually, Power Gem we have more of. Ah! I like the background scenery, it's beautiful. And we can definitely expect more beautiful scenery in Sun and Moon. From what I see from the gameplay footage for the trailers, there's a lot of different backgrounds, which will make me very happy because I quite like that. Ooh. Who is he talking to now? Allow me to introduce you. The Honourable Lady you see before is the descendant of the ancient Draconoids. I'm one of the Draconid people. Haha. One of these ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution was the great law of Lord Rayquaza, who was the beginning of it all. Since times long ago, Hoenn was repeatedly suffering great disasters. At times the destruction took the form of a huge meteoroid which fell upon the land from distant space. At other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokémon brought us to the brink. Each time, Lord Rayquaza saved us from doom. If you pronounce it Rayquaza, that's fine. It's just how I pronounce it in Gen 3. The chosen lawkeeper standing before a stone that shone with a rainbow light offered up a wish to the Great One. The Lord Rayquaza body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokemon with all their primal power. A rainbow-colored stone? It does resemble the process of Mega Evolution. Yes, it does indeed. Well, Mega Evolution was discovered as Aro's first meeting humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. That lawkeeper you spoke of is the one who inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils this world. The true Lord Keeper of the current generation is the one called Zinnia. The disaster now approaches our planet as it has twice before. Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokemon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she travels the land scouring the world for keystones. So it was true. As I had expected, that woman who appears at the Space Center was one of the Draconids. But I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokemon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon the world, still will she help bring that situation about? Did she give a thought to the many people and Pokemon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from that coming meteoroid? I'm with Steven on this. At the moment, he actually has the better idea to make that warp hole. Just get Hooper, for goodness sake, he'll just make a wormhole. Oh, so much text. I have read it, but I'm sure you know what's going on. So, next we have to go back to Rustboro. Okay, but am I supposed to go back to Rustboro? That Sylvain Dreamboat said he was headed back to Rustboro. That's funny. Okay, we'll just check if there's something down here of interest. Oh, no, okay, there actually isn't. Oh, wait, where am I going? Okay, well, we'll just use an escape rope. My Swampert used to know Dig, but I deleted it in favor of Hammer Arm, so I have a fighting move on my team. Did I really have to go all the way to Meteor Falls just to hear that? Well, at least we got a few good battles out of it. Even so, they can really make the NPCs a bit stronger now. Obviously, if you beat the Elite Four, your Pokemon are at that level. Until we get back to where we're supposed to be. Oh no, wait, hold on. Ooh. Ow! What the... I'm a fantastic trainer. Oh Oh, Team Magma. Oh, what's going on? Why are they in the picture again? I thought Maxi said that he wants to have a better world. Didn't he say all the other nonsense of he's going to give up his villainy or something? I'm so confused. Okay, well. Oh, I miss surf. My doggy is supposed to know surf. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ew. Not a good look. Well, we're just gonna do waterfall again, and then I'll probably switch out, depending on who's next. My Tera reminds me of Houndoom so much that I sometimes think that it's also a fire dark type. Golbat? Why would you have Golbat? Actually, no, I'll just keep him in and use extra sensory. To me, it was such a new discovery that Psychic is... Oh, I don't have extra sensory! What is going on? That's annoying. Okay, not a problem. I will just use Ancient Power. Wow, these Pokemon are actually quite bulky. What's with all the crits? The nice thing in Omega Ruby is that with the Eon Flute, you don't need a Pokemon in your team that learns Fly. Although I'm very fond of Fly as a move. Yay, give me money. Am I destined to lose to you all the time? Another one for Courtney. Who's Courtney? Oh, maybe that was the previous one's name. I didn't even check. Oh no, it doesn't say. Weijing. Okay, well, we'll switch out to Swampert, just because. Destiny Bond. Oh, that sucks big time, man. Let's hammer arm you. Go, go, go! Oh. Okay, you don't have to use Destiny Bond more than once. Oh, but I don't want Swampert to faint. I can't even see how much HP is left. Really? You're gonna have me use a move just for that? Just serve you for good measure. Such a good in-game move. I'm a bit disappointed that it now also hurts your side of the battlefield. Although it's very nice when you have Heliolisk next to you, because then it just restores Heliolisk's power. No, Swampert, I'm sorry. Why do you faint? I don't like you. Go away. Oh my goodness, this is like Wally's whole family challenging me at once. Okay, and why? Oh, I know why you don't have gold. That's because you don't have friends. We'll just Ancient Power you. Boom. Yay. Good. Oh wow, Lugia's leveling up really fast. Erupt. One of those that I called Erupt for very long, but then I realized that it's a camel, so it should be Erupt. I should also probably heal Lugia. Goodbye. Yay, Diane! Diane's my Umbreon because Diane means moon. Okay, do we have another one to challenge? We're in big trouble. Team Magma stole the control device for the link cable that our company had been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was short and pretty, and she had a nasty look in her eyes. What shall I do? What shall I do? They must be headed for the Mossy Space Center. This is such a runaround. Oh my goodness. I go first. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, so it seems like we don't then need waterfall anymore. So what we're gonna do is we'll fly to Moss Deep, heal, and then swap around our team a little bit. And next episode we'll see what we can do to stop Zinnia, or well, at least come to some form of compromise. So thank you so much for watching, and follow me on Twitter to see when my videos are coming out, on Pokémon for some blog posts, and watch some of my other videos. Please share so we can also grow our channel, and leave us a like here on YouTube. So let the battle for the crystal badge begin.